Hello, welcome to Sleep Hypnosis Brain Booster, a deep, guided hypnotic meditation to improve your intelligence and focus. Please lie down or make yourself as comfortable as you are able to do wherever you are right now. Close your eyes and relax your muscles and simply listen to the sound of my voice for a time. And as you become more relaxed, you may like to allow your brain to drift and wander, and it may become more enjoyable for you to have my words fade into the background as you follow your sleepy, relaxed feelings deeper into relaxation and possibly into a deep sleep. And if this is the case, it is completely okay to do this. No matter how deeply you fall asleep, there will always be a part of your mind that is awake, alert, listening to the sound of my voice, and able to process the information for you, so you can abandon all the worries of the waking world and enjoy slipping deeper and deeper into the most comfortable and restful sleep you have had in a very long time. You can awake refreshed, energized, and ready to try out your new sharper focus and mental agility. Napping, sleeping, deep relaxation, and meditation all have been proven to improve your IQ. So it is important for you to fall asleep anytime it pleases you to do so. Meditation in particular has been proven to increase the cortical thickness and density of the brains of those who practice this relaxing art, and therefore there will be meditative exercises of the most relaxing kind included in this audio. The techniques you are about to be exposed to range from the most ancient meditations all the way up to the most modern discoveries. There will be no difficult or complicated mental exercises included here because this audio is intended for bedtime, nap time, or relax time, and therefore you are to relax, enjoy yourself, and be as lazy as you would like to be, because this is your time you have set aside to relax and enjoy yourself while improving your mental capabilities, and you are only to do what is relaxing and enjoyable to you. If at any time you feel any of the exercises are becoming bothersome or tiring, you are to ignore the sound of my voice and focus on how wonderful it is to take time to deeply relax. Some of the exercises may seem odd or unusual to you. I assure you they have worked quite well for thousands and perhaps millions of people for thousands of years, and therefore may be worth a try. If at any time you feel something is too silly to do, you may remember no one can see you right now, not even me, and I wouldn't tell anyone even if I could. Or you could just skip that exercise and wait for the next one. These exercises will become increasingly more sleepy and relaxing as they progress. So by the time I have bid you good night at the end of this audio, you will be either deeply asleep or deeply relaxed and ready for sleep. To begin the first exercise, I would like you to take your right hand up over your chest and with your right thumb and forefinger clasp your left earlobe. You may like to give it a little rub and then hold it firmly but comfortably. This will activate the right side of your brain. Keep holding your left earlobe and shift your focus to your left hand. Now it is time to take your left hand up across your right arm and in the same manner take hold of your right earlobe. Give it a little rub and then hold. You will not be expected to hold this posture for long, only for a few minutes while you do some deep breathing and concentration exercises to help you more fully relax. I would like you to take a nice deep breath in now, hold it for a moment, and then softly and slowly let it go. Another deep breath in, and then completely relax as you slowly exhale, releasing all tension as you do. Good. Just breathe normally and naturally for a moment. Next time you take a deep breath in, I would like you to focus on following the air in and out of your body. I would like you to pretend your consciousness is traveling with the air deep into your body, all the way down to your pelvic area, and then bring your awareness all the way back up as you exhale to fill your sinuses and even your brain on the way out. Let's try this one time. Ready? Nice deep breath in, all the way down, and then back up to the sinuses, even into your cranium. I would like you to do this a few more times, so as you do, please be careful to breathe very slowly, deeply, and evenly, so you may fully relax and oxygenate your blood without hyperventilating. Again, attention traveling down, slowly all the way down, chest and stomach expanding. Hold, and now relax, and just let go as the air escapes your body, taking a little tension and trapped energy with it as it leaves. Excellent. Now these can be some very deep, slow breaths in. If at any time you don't like my pacing, you may simply breathe any way that is comfortable to you, slowly bringing the fresh, cleansing air in, down your throat, chest, stomach, into the pelvis, and now feel yourself, your consciousness, rising back up with your soft, slow exhale, becoming more deeply relaxed with each soft, slow exhale. And now the air is coming in again. Pretend you can feel yourself sinking down into yourself with the air coming in. And you could imagine you feel yourself rising up with the air as you just relax your body and let it go. Nice job. And now focus feeling yourself sinking down as the air is pulled in, sinking down into your hips. And now feel your awareness relaxing each muscle, relaxing every fiber of every muscle as you allow all your tension to just leave you with the air floating away to wherever it wants to go. And sinking down as you pull in, feel yourself sinking down, and then feel yourself rising back up again, rising back up, clearing the way with each breath, in and out, however you feel like it now. Growing more and more relaxed with each breath, clearing away all upsetting or distracting thoughts till your mind feels clean, clear, peaceful, and still. And you feel yourself going up and down with each breath, clearing away all tension and trapped energy in your body. So inside your body is also clean, clear, peaceful, and still. And now, if you would like, you could let go of your earlobes and return your hands to the most comfortable position you can place them in and take a rest for a few moments. Let your breathing also return to the most relaxing rhythm you can manage, and you could take a moment to just focus on this relaxed feeling. It may help you to breathe the way you would breathe if you were already deeply asleep. You could breathe into your belly and feel it softly rise and fall with each relaxed breath. As you focus on your breathing, feeling ever more relaxed with each soft breath, you may like to just take note of how you feel right now, Take note of how you feel and then relax a little more. Allow yourself to feel a little more heavy. Give yourself permission to completely let go for now and sink a little more deeply into your bed or your chair. As you are observing your relaxed breathing, taking note of how it feels to breathe this way and completely relax, you may like to remember this kind of breathing. Breathing into your belly. This kind of breathing keys in your body's relaxation response. It feels good to relax. Stress, tension, anxiety, or worry can lower your IQ and hamper your brain's ability to function at its best. So this kind of breathing can be very useful to you in the daytime as well as at night. If at any time during the day you feel yourself becoming tense or upset, you can breathe the way you are breathing now and remember this relaxing effect. Calm yourself down. Clear your mind for a moment. Think more clearly. Anytime and anywhere, take a relaxation break, even for a few seconds or a few minutes if you have time. Simple and easy. Help your brain lose the stress chemicals and enjoy a moment of relaxation. Let the tension go to wherever tension goes when it is not needed. You can let it go because you know you will do better without it. And just breathe. And now we are going to do some finger exercises because so many of our functional neurons are hooked up to our fingers, and this could be relaxing and fun too. Please take the thumb and forefinger of both hands and gently put them together as if you were making the sign to say everything is okay, making a nice round O shape with them. The rest of your fingers should be extended. And now move your middle finger over a bit so it is touching your index finger. Place your hands palms down on your thighs, and now your hands are properly positioned, and we can do some more breathing and concentration exercises. This activity is to activate your diaphragm for deep belly breathing, and as you take some nice relaxing stomach breaths, feeling your navel rise and fall each time, you may like to feel as if your diaphragm is pushing down your internal organs each time it pulls down. Just feel a gentle pressure, nothing uncomfortable, soft and gentle, slow and calm. Each time you breathe in, you could just be aware of your diaphragm pulling down or pushing down, ever so gently. Pulling down towards your pelvis, slow rhythmic breathing. Soon I am going to do some counting exercises as you breathe in and out. And you can match your breathing to the numbers. If at any time this grows tiresome or annoying, you can just breathe in your own natural rhythm, and that will do just fine too. And as you breathe, I would like you to focus your attention, your life energy, on your legs and your pelvis. Just feel yourself filling this area with consciousness as you allow this area to become more relaxed and more heavy with each relaxing breath. And I will be counting your breaths in and out, counting to 4 on your inhalation and 5 on your exhale. In between each inhale and exhale, I will count to 2 so you can allow your attention to rest for a moment, and we will only have to do this a few times before we move on to focus on relaxing and energizing another part of your body. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time in, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And now, rest again. Just let it all go for a minute and completely relax. Reward yourself with good feelings for a job well done. Breathe normally and naturally, deeply and easily. Let yourself relax a little more deeply with each breath. Just enjoy the stillness and quiet within for a few seconds. Now I would like you to return your fingers to their meditation posture if you have let them go. And this time, I would like you to fold your 3 extended fingers on each hand down to form almost a fist. Make sure your middle finger is still touching your forefinger, and you can again place your hands palms down on your thighs. As we count and breathe again, this time we are going to activate your ribs and feel them expand sideways with each deep cleansing inhalation. You may imagine your attention, your consciousness, or your life energy flowing into your torso and throat with each breath. The rhythm will be the same as before, and if at any time this is causing you discomfort, you are to abandon this part of the activity in favor of relaxing and enjoying feeling yourself drifting deeper into pleasant, sleepy feelings. Ready? Here we go again. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest, 1, 2. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Let it all go again. Relax and go deeper. Just quiet for a moment, breathing nice and even. We have 2 more mudras to focus on, and then we can do something else. This one will be for your throat and your head, so it is very important because we all know your head is where your brain is, and just focusing on your brain with your attention will increase the blood flow there and help activate neurons to cause it to work better. And for this one, you can fold your thumbs across your palms so the tips of your thumbs are just touching the base of your little fingers, and the rest of your fingers are folded down over your thumbs to form a fist. Again, these hands are placed face down on the thighs. Here we would like to activate your pectoral muscles, making your chest expand forward and maybe a little bit up with each inhale, and the counting for the rhythm of your slow, relaxed breathing will be the same as before. And as we count and breathe, you may like to focus your attention on the breath and the life energy flowing in your throat and your head. Imagine the clean, clear oxygen and the sharpness of your interest and focus energizing your brain and activating your neurons so you can think more clearly and make connections more quickly. Ready? Here we go for your brain. In, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, in, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax again. Relax and feel good. You are doing very well. Even if you are not following along, that's okay. As long as you are relaxing and letting your mind take a break, you are doing good work. And now it is time to focus on your last mudra, and this one is your entire body. Your entire body all at once, and your hands are to be as they were before, with your thumb across your palm and your fingers folded over them. And now they can be palms facing upwards, and you could place them on either side of your navel with your knuckles touching, or as close to this as you can come without being at all uncomfortable. And just relax into this position. This time, when you are breathing, you can take very full breaths. And as you inhale, you could feel your diaphragm descend. Then your ribs expand, and then your pectoral muscles move up and forward. Exhalation works in the same order: diaphragm, then ribs, and chest muscles. Perhaps you may like to try a couple of practice breaths with me before we start counting. Ready? Inhale, diaphragm, now ribs expanding, and chest muscles rising up. Now release. Diaphragm relaxes, ribs contract, and chest muscles fall. Now in, diaphragm pulling down, chest expanding, pectorals moving out and up. And let your diaphragm go. Ribs and chest muscles. Good. For some, this creates a wave or ripple effect traveling through the entire body. So it may help to imagine waves of pleasurable relaxation washing through your entire body as you do this last breathing exercise. And this time we are going to activate the entire body all at once. So you may like to imagine your breath filling you with vibrant life energy from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Ready? Same rhythm as before. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, and 2, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, in, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, in, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. In, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're done. Again, please relax. Breathe comfortably and reward yourself with good feelings for a job well done. You may like to wiggle your fingers a bit before you return your hands to their most relaxed posture and relax more deeply, knowing all the exercises to follow will be more relaxing and will require no physical movement on your part. So you can just relax and be as lazy and as comfortable as you would like to be. If you just lie still and pay attention to your relaxed breathing for a moment, we can move on to the internalization of your consciousness with the practice of the many-layered pearl that will lead your mind to a place of absolute focus and clarity in the still silence, opening up your mind to the quiet genius of your subconscious and superconscious minds. Before we begin, I would like you to choose an imaginary object to use as a focal point later on in this exercise. Anything will do, and it is best to keep it simple. Anything with a simple shape. A crystal, a flower, a ball. All these will work just fine. If you believe in using the powers of your subconscious or superconscious to manifest your desires or make your wishes come true, you may like to bend the rules a bit and have the object of your interest be a car, a stack of money, an A on your test, or any other thing you would like to have happen. I'm sure doing this won't spoil anything, and it may make this more fun. I would like you to begin by just listening to all the sounds that are happening around you right now. Don't try to pick on any one sound in particular. Just let them all happen around you at once, like a symphony of vibrations. None of them need to be labeled as good or bad. Just let them all be out there for now. Just let the vibrations play with your eardrums, and as you do so, you may like to sink a little deeper into the quiet within yourself. You could send your awareness out to be with these sounds. Know your awareness is out there, observing this phenomenon that is all the vibrations that happen out there. See all these vibrations as an island around you. And now you could send your awareness out even further still if you would like to. You could send your attention out beyond the sounds to the silence that lies beyond them. And just listen. Listen so far away you can't hear anything at all. You could take a moment to just enjoy the peace and quiet of all that is so far away. You don't even know what's there. And that's okay, because right now you are relaxing and you don't have to think about anything anyway. You can just rest and enjoy this quiet for now. And now you may bring your focus in a little and just notice the sound coming from outside your home. Just let the sounds coming from outside your home be for now, as you gently rest your awareness amongst these vibrations. If you are wearing headphones or live somewhere very quiet, that's okay. You can simply imagine any sound you would like to be here, out there, or take a moment to appreciate the silence. Whatever you choose to do will be the correct choice. Listen or imagine. Either way will work just fine as long as you let your awareness rest out there for a moment. And now you may like to move your awareness to inside your home and just listen to any sounds you may hear coming from inside your home. You may hear pets, people, your refrigerator humming. Anything you hear at all is the right thing to hear. Even silence. Silence can be so pleasant to listen to. You may like to even listen to the silence between the noises if you have a noisy home. No need to judge anything you hear as right or wrong. You can simply observe this space with detached interest and let it be. And now it is time to move into the room you are in right now. Take a moment to be aware of your position in this room. Note where the floor is, where the ceiling is, where the walls are. Are you in a bed or a chair? What does this thing that is holding you up feel like? Is it soft or hard? Warm or cold? Just feel your entire body all at once as it is in relation to these things and the other things in your room. Are there any sounds in your room besides the sound of my voice? Is there silence, quiet, empty space? You may take a moment to appreciate these things too. And now your body. Your entire body all at once, lying very still in a comfortable position, cocooned in some blankets or just the empty space around it, clothing and then skin and muscles. You could let the muscles go just a little bit more right now to relax even more deeply. And there are bones, internal organs, a brain resting peaceful and still, your heart beating and your lungs breathing in and out, in and out, steady, relaxed rhythm. And you may like to start with your hands or your feet. Just relax and feel them there. Feel how they are alive. It's hard to say exactly what about them feels alive, but you can feel it just the same, an aliveness, almost like a slight tingling you can barely feel. Life energy, electric and still, and you could become aware of this subtle energy in your arms and your legs, your torso and your neck, your head and your face, so relaxed and still. Feel this subtle tingling life energy as something that is not the matter of your muscles and bones, something else besides your organs or your brain, living here in the same place as your body, but an awareness that is not a thing. You may even feel it extends beyond your skin. You could feel it stretch out again and into the world, but it is content right now just to rest with your body, just to be in the same place as your body. And as you lie there, body and soul, you may like to just take a moment to observe how this feels, not just physically, emotionally. What kind of feelings can you observe in yourself right now? Peace? Nothing at all? Joy? Sorrow? Anything you feel right now, just observe this and let it all be just as you would with the sounds outside. No need to differentiate anything, label anything. You can just leave it all alone and let it be where it is right now while you observe. Just relax and see what happens, resting here for a moment. As you find the silence beyond the sounds, between the sounds, behind the sounds, maybe you would like to try and find the feeling beyond the emotion, between the emotions, behind the emotions. Just rest and observe this with detached interest. If what you are feeling is comfortable and enjoyable to you, you may take a moment to enjoy this. If you do not like these feelings, that's okay. This is an excellent time to rise above them to a better place. Please move your attention up to your frontal lobes. This is the area of your brain that is the physical center of your higher consciousness. Just let your attention rest in this area of your brain behind your forehead and above your eye sockets. Relax your forehead. Allow it to smooth and cool. And your eyes. Allow all the little muscles around your eyes to release all tension. Feel your eyelids warm and heavy. So warm and heavy, they feel as if they are melting down just a little bit onto your upper cheeks. And your attention is in your frontal lobes. First the left one. Move your attention to the left front part of your brain. And then move your focus over to the right side and just let it rest in the right front part of your brain. And now back to the left. This time, as we move back and forth a couple of times, I would like you to observe and take note of how it is for you as you focus on these different areas of your brain. Does everything seem exactly the same? Do you detect any differences? The same or different, either way, whatever you observe will be the right thing for you to experience. The focus and observation is the key, the experience the byproduct. May be interesting but irrelevant. Ready? Over to the left side again. Just see what's there. And now right. Left. Right. Left. And now your entire brain all at once. Just rest your awareness in there for now. And as you rest your awareness here, you may like to take a moment to pay special attention to your own consciousness. Not your thoughts, for these are merely words in your brain, but the essential you who can observe these thoughts, or the quiet stillness in your mind, the part of you that can listen to sounds, feel feelings. You may like to take a moment to pay attention to this quiet, peaceful, still part of you that just is, not needing to do or think about anything, this clean spark of life energy that is you. And inside you, in this dark, quiet place inside you, you may feel this consciousness can exist beyond the world of matter, space, and time. You could feel it expanding to fill this vast, endless realm that could be a whole nother dimension if you would like. Feel it going on forever. Take a moment to appreciate the infinity that is you in this place. And now, in this vast, empty space, alive with energy, I would like you to manifest the object of your interest. See it here as something you are able to manifest out of this great sea of energy. See it as the only thing in here, and just rest your attention on it. Try to keep your focus on just this one thing. If your attention wanders off at all, that's okay. Just gently direct it back to your object. If it wanders off 1,000 times, that is still just fine. You can very gently move your awareness back and focus on your object. The sound of my voice and my words can fade into the background as noise from the other dimension you have left behind for now. You know the sound of my voice is there, but your focus is on your object. And if your mind wanders, if you only focus for a second, you can practice self-compassion and patience and feel love for yourself as you bring your focus back to your object in the stillness, in the silence. And I am going to count to 10, and with each number, you will feel your mind grow more focused, more riveted to this object until you are aware of nothing else but this object. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would like you to begin to see this object change. Change until it is just a shape, a simple shape like a circle, square, or triangle. This shape may or may not resemble the object you have been focusing on. It can be any simple shape at all that pleases you, and you may also add color to this shape. Any color at all will do, as long as you find it pleasant to look at. And as you let your attention rest there, you may like to imagine you enjoy looking at this colored shape. Find it relaxing. Just hold your attention on this one thing. Rest there. Hold your focus. If your mind begins to wander, as minds often do, that's okay. You can return your focus any time. And now, this thing can be shrinking, getting smaller. It might shrink until it is too small to see, or become just one small crystal, like a grain of sand, a speck, and rest your attention here, on this speck. And if you would like it to be just a little more interesting, you could imagine this speck is filled with the infinite energy of the universe until the tiny speck disappears and you are left floating in a vast sea of consciousness, a place fully empty and without boundaries. And you may like to give yourself a few moments to just rest in this tranquil ocean and hold your attention here, pleasant and still. Just breathe and rest. Full attention on nothing. How does this feel? Whatever you feel here is wonderful as you keep control of your mind, or just allow it to rest here in this vast sea of nothing at all. And let this be the center of your attention. Just this and nothing else. You may become aware of your breathing as you watch this place, and you can allow your breathing to continue on without you having to think about it and return your attention to the empty space. You may have thoughts that think they are more interesting than what is here or isn't here. These thoughts may tempt your attention to wander off, but you can resist these thoughts for now and let them drift by like clouds in a clear blue sky, and just watch nothing at all. This could be boring or exciting, but that is not important right now. You may watch this with the same interest you would pay to a riveting movie, video game, or novel. Just watch it as if it is fascinating for just a few more seconds. And now, please completely relax. Let it all go, and just allow your mind to drift and wander, relax and rest. You have done some very good work, and you can give yourself permission to drift off to wherever you want to go. Drift, or just lie still and relax. Relax and sink deeper, drifting away deeper and deeper, relaxing and resting. And the deeper you let yourself go, the better it feels. Feeling so good to just relax. Sinking down into the soft darkness, down and down into a quiet place where it is empty and still. Going down further still, down deeper, deeper towards something you don't know yet, but you can feel it is something good, so you just relax and let yourself go, allowing yourself to sink down softly and slowly towards it, coming down softly into something new and wonderful. And as you go down, down and down into this quiet place, pleasant and relaxed, you begin to see in your mind's eye yourself in a situation where you would like to be very intelligent, very smart, sharp, focused, able to process information quickly and come up with the right answers, able to do the right thing. Automatically, you see yourself doing this, handling capably, competently, just knowing right away, without having to think or figure out. It's just there. You know it. Sharper than you have ever been before, able to do it all automatically, relaxed, mind clean, clear, and focused. Add as many details to this picture as you would like, as many sensory impressions. Keep your focus on this image in your mind and make it sharp, bright, and close up. Add sound, motion. Make this as real to yourself as you possibly can and see yourself in it. Feel how you would feel as you are the master of the game, confident, knowing, able to do just the right thing, automatically, without having to think about it. It's just there for you, your mind sharp and alert, agile, feeling good. Even when you do make mistakes, you make the save instantly. Cool, centered, focused, taking it all in, processing instantly, knowing what to choose, knowing what to focus on. The ideas just snap out instantly, able to retrieve, finding the information, using it right now. Feel this feeling. And now pick a word. This is your key word. You will remember this state, this image, how you feel, and use this word. You could see the word yes very firm in capital letters. Yes, a very positive word. Say it and key into this state. Bring it back. Be it anytime you would like. Focused, calm, able to cope and excel. Now. Yes, right now. And now you can realize what you already know and let it all go for now. Just let it sink in, wander around, become a part of who you are, without you having to try. You can just let it go and relax. Relax and go to sleep. Relax even deeper, soft and still, feeling your body shutting down for now, letting your mind go deeper, deeper to sleep, slipping away. So pleasant to sleep, to rest, calm, still, so tired, so sleepy, wanting to go deeper and let it all go, allowing the sleep to wash over you like waves, waves of pleasant relaxation. And it's over now, nothing left to do but sleep, letting yourself go deeper and deeper, wonderfully calm and relaxed, looking forward to your dreams, happy, relaxed dreams about interesting things, things you already know, and are glad to know as you go to sleep, tired and glad to sleep, relaxed and going deeper, deeper down, so relaxed, nothing to figure out. Just allow your mind to drift and wander. Let my voice fade away as you slip away deeper into sleep, pleasant and calm, so soft, comfortable and relaxed, loose and limp, softly floating down. And I say good night, and you stay this relaxed, as long and as deep as you would like, deep, deeply asleep, still and quiet, as I say good night and leave you for now to sleep and rest. Good night.